Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Molly and thanks for stopping by. If you've been here before, you know that I do weekly meal prepping. And so last week I did a budget meal prep because there's so much talk about everything getting more expensive. Gasoline is out of control here in California. It's really expensive right now. Food is increasing, housing, just the cost of about everything is going up. So I wanted to show you that you can eat super healthy, low carb for the whole week on a budget still. So this whole, all of my meal prep for this week, my breakfast, lunch, and my snacks is all going to be, I wrote it down here, $16.74 for the week. So less than $20, just a little bit more than $15. We can have healthy food for the whole week ready to go so we don't have to go off budget at the grocery store. So I'll get this all going. I'll show you. I am going to have, first for breakfast, I'm going to have a jicama. I used jicama a few weeks ago with my corned beef hash recipe. Love jicama. It's low carb. It's similar to a potato, but it's a little crispier and a little bit sweeter. So I will get this cooking. I'm gonna cook it on the stove with my onion and bell pepper. And then I'll have some eggs as well. And then I have this big bag of just frozen maple sausage. My family loves these. This big bag is like $6, but there's tons of sausage in here. It lasts us forever. So for snacks, I'm gonna do chicharronis. These are 0 carb, so delicious, really great snack. And I have celery and peanut butter. Also, there's super cheap foods, super healthy. And for lunch, I'm going to have a salad in a jar, which I love making salads in a jar. It's gonna be a chicken Caesar salad. So I have my diced up chicken that's already been cooked, shredded Parmesan cheese, and then I have my Caesar dressing that I'll portion out into my dressing cups to have ready for my salad. So I'll get this all going. And if you like these types of videos with budget meal prepping, feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you get all the recipes that I come up with each week. Click the bell button so that you do get a notification when I do post a new video, but they're coming out on Saturday mornings. So come back each Saturday to check them out each week. All right, I'll get everything going and ready for the week. So I have my jicama and I am going to cut the end off. So it's pretty tough and has a waxy skin. So I'm going to use my knife and I'm going to just kind of just cut away a little bits of skin at a time and then pull them down to remove it all. So it takes quite a bit. You have to be patient. But so it's all skinned and now I'm going to cut it into my little diced pieces. So jicama it's pretty hard, so be careful as you cut it. But I'm going to slice it and then slice it the other way and make little small squares for my jicama home fries. So I'm going to dice up my bell pepper as well. So for this, I'm going to use a green bell pepper. I'm going to dice it into small pieces. And I'm also going to use half of an onion, and this is going to make the jicama home fries. They're going to be low carb and taste just like regular breakfast home fries, which is really great if you're trying to cut the carbs. This is a really wonderful way to still have that great kind of flavor and texture as potatoes. Jicama, it is a little bit sweeter than a potato, but they're really yummy. They do take a bit to cook, so I'm going to cook it on my olive oil in a pan, and I will add it in, and then I'm going to cook it for about 5 minutes. Toss it around. I'm going to cook it for about another 5 minutes. Sometimes I like to steam it in the pan and put a little bit of water and put the lid on. But so today I'm just going to cook it in the olive oil, and I'm going to make sure that I cook it all the way through because they're pretty tough and I want these to be nice and soft just like a potato. So they've gotten nice and brown on the edges and are cooked all the way through. So now I'm going to add in my onion and bell pepper, and I'm going to cook this for about another 8 minutes so that the onion and bell pepper are soft as well.
All right, I'm gonna make my scrambled eggs. So I'm gonna do about half of the batch at a time because I just have my small omelet pan. So I'm going to let these cook on medium heat. I don't want to burn the bottom. So I'm going to stir as they're cooking, and they are getting nice and fluffy, and they'll be perfect for breakfast with the home fries. So for snack, I have peanut butter and celery. Peanut butter is such a great keto snack, and celery is so refreshing. I love the crunchiness of it, and it just has a really great taste with the peanut butter. They go so well together. So I'm going to just scoop the peanut butter into the center of the celery. And I'm going to have this all portioned out for the week in my meal prep containers. And so they are ready to go. So for lunch this week, for the budget meal prep, I am going to do a chicken Caesar salad. So I have my chicken that's already cooked and diced up. So I'm going to add it into my mason jars. I love making these salads in a jar because they stay really great all week long. So on top of the chicken, I'm going to add shredded Parmesan cheese. And I just love the fresh shredded cheese. You can get any kind you'd like. And then I have my romaine lettuce all chopped up. For these salads in a jar, I like to use romaine lettuce and chop it into smaller pieces, but it's definitely your preference. So I'm just going to shove it all into the bowl, and sometimes it gets a little bit messy falling out of the bowl, but the salads are now ready, and I'm going to portion my dressing into the little salad dressing cups. I got these on Amazon. They're really perfect for these on-the-go salads, and so everything is in the jar ready to go. We've got the whole salad, we've got the dressing, and these are just really great. If you prefer croutons on your salad, put those on the side. They'll get soggy if they're in the jar all week long with the rest of the salad ingredients. So I'm going to put the lids on, and salads are ready to go for the week. All right, so for my other snack, I am going to do chicharronis. They're fried pork skin, and they're 0 carb. They are really tasty. They're pretty crunchy, and they're really good, kind of like a chip substitute. So I'll portion it into my baggies for each day this week.
All right, so my jicama home fries are all done already. The jicama, bell pepper, and onion. I have my scrambled eggs, and then I have my maple frozen sausage. So I'm gonna portion into my meal prep containers for breakfast, and breakfast will be ready to go. All right, so everything is prepped and ready to go. This super budget-friendly breakfast, lunch, and snacks, 2 different snacks for the day, under $17. So this is really great to stay on budget. Meal prepping is a really great way to save money and save food waste. So I have the breakfast ready to go. I'll heat this up in the morning with my frozen sausage, scrambled eggs, and then my jicama home fries, which are super low carb. I have my Caesar salad in a jar. I have my chicharronis, which are 0 carb, wonderful snack, and my celery with peanut butter. So I will put the recipe for all this in the description box, so check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I hope that you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.